what's up, everybody? Good evening. Hey, Manic, you am here. What's up, Lodro? Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Just got the Dragon Coin. Oh, did you? Are you poised to do a thing, perhaps? I think you might be. But yeah, hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I'm here. I got through another day of work. So we'll be doing Among Us then. Sounds good to me. I know we've been talking about doing that one for a while. If y'all are cool, because we talked about on Discord this Friday. If y'all are around, I'd like to do Worms Armageddon, and then we'll go ahead and do Among Us for our next multiplayer night in like a week or two after that. Hey, what's up? What's up, Library? Am I really that predictable? Do I really? Is that my catchphrase? You can tell I didn't workshop it very hard. But good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm happy to be here. I'm very happy to be here tonight. Today was a lot. Yeah. Is aiming at second week of March? Oh yeah, actually that'd be great. Yeah. Let's talk the specific date on Discord. Like after this or tomorrow, okay? And we can go ahead and set it. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and load into the world map. I love the world map game. But yeah, I have a bit of news. Little bit of news. But this came in the mail today. Now, I'm pretty excited about this one for two reasons. One is that this was one of the more requested NES games on our list. Like, several people were really interested in us doing this. So that's always fun. The other thing is, this is one of the few NES games I know literally nothing about. This was never featured. As far as I know, this was... I'm showing this off just for you, Library Man. I knew you'd be excited. Thrilled even. As far as I know, this, like, Faxanadu was never featured in any of the Nintendo Powers that I have. I think, if anything, it was featured in the ones before me, because I started with, like, issue 9, I think. Whichever one the Batman one was. And I was, like, when it would show up in, like, in like, the classified information or the help sections, I never really paid much attention to it. So I actually have... Faxanadu is probably one of the blindest NES playthroughs I could possibly do. I don't even offhand know what kind of game it is. So I think that one's gonna be pretty cool. We might go to that one after Maniac Mansion. So it could be as soon as next week that we start Faxanadu. So I'm pretty excited about that. Also, for lovers of the retro games, i.e. not Library Man, I actually won an auction, a pretty lowball auction, for a copy of Kabuki Quantum Fighter. I was not expecting to do that. I mentioned Discord. I think I ruined some dude's day, because it was for the starting price was cheap and it was free shipping. So I set. If you've never done eBay, for the actual auctions, you bid with your maximum bid. Like, you bid whatever the highest amount that you're willing to pay is, and then eBay lets you pay the lowest amount out of that. So, like, if an auction starts at $20 and you bid 30, it starts you at $20. And then if somebody else bids, then it automatically kicks yours up. I think it goes in increments of, like, I think it's normally like 25 cents or 50 cents or something. Just for Library Man, you should read the novelization of Mega Man 2. I can novelize it while I'm playing it. Mega Man 2 was requested. So we're gonna get to that at some point. But yeah. So yeah, it auto increments up to your maximum bid, right? So Kabuki Quantum Fighter, it was this lowball, lowball auction. So I set my maximum bid to like the average price that I had seen it going for. Because with free shipping, that would still be cheaper than what I had seen pass. And I did that like an hour before the auction ended, and I was just sitting there watching it. Seriously. Seriously. Last 15 seconds, some dude tried to swoop in and get it, and literally did not have enough time to bid up past what I bid. So, so I got it. And yeah, I say this about everything, pretty excited about that one. Kabuki Quantum Fighter is a really weird platformer. It's got a really weird concept where you're like this like super programmer or hacker man, and you've built like the Gibson or whatever, but some supernatural force has corrupted it, or some like supreme virus or the MCP, or I don't know. And so you have to go inside of it, but you go inside of it, your avatar is like a kabuki actor with like the white face and like the flaming red shock of hair, and your main attack is whipping things with your hair. So I'm pretty excited to show you all that. I think it's really short too. I think it's only like 5 levels. But it'll be cool. So Shantae, yeah, there you go. Yeah, obviously the precursor to Shantae. Don't know how they got from corrupted supernatural computer system to Shantae Land, but I don't know. If I recall, you don't want it to be more than 5. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like Ninja Gaiden hard or something too. So, well, I got the Nintendo Power Breakdown, so I'm sure that'll help. Okay, so tonight is Final Fantasy IX, obviously. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight, because we are deep into the portions of the game I have literally no memory of. Last time we did a thing for Kuja. We got him a rock out of the Forgotten Continent. It's so weird. Okay. From bottom right, going clockwise, it's Mist Continent, Forgotten Continent, Lost Continent, Outer Continent. I'm not sure they could have given these less distinct names if they tried. We're on the Lost Continent. We got Kuja a rock from the Forgotten Continent, and he bamboozled us and ran off with Antifa, and now he's somewhere around here. No. Really crazy kids didn't know what's coming. How many more nights do you think Final Fantasy IX will take? Not many. He's pretty close to ending. No way. No way. I mean, I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't think I am, but I guess we'll see, won't we? How you doing, House? It's Silver Mike. Good to see all y'all. Really? Okay. That's surprising. But again, I have no memory of this game, so. I know 2 things that are gonna happen. One of them is Ibsen's goddamned castle. And the other is a thing that I don't want to spoil for all of you. I came really close to beating this game. I got to the 4 Fiends. Don't really stretch out more with Chocobo. Well, yeah, I mean, we're going to finish Chocobo Hot and Cold, too. I have to assume that's going to be 2 more nights on its own. Because we have 2 more Chocobo places to go. Manic, good news. I'm watching this from home and I've running water. Oh, dude, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy for you. This is castle is where you get a fucking awesome weapon for money. Yeah, but it's where you can't use any of your awesome weapons. It's gonna suck. Maybe we'll get there tonight. I don't know. If we're actually that close to the end of the game, maybe we'll get there. Bad news, I do not have hot water, and the water I do have is not safe for use. Okay, that sucks, and I still feel bad for you, but progress? Progress is a good thing. Here's hoping you get there real soon. Whoa, where'd everybody go? This place was like the tourist destination when we came here last week. What do you beggars want? You're a holy place. Keep the noise down. Well, I've seen some people post on Twitter that like even boiling water isn't enough. Like some of the pipes have ruptured and there's like dirt and sediment and stuff coming through the taps. So yeah, even if you can be boiling water, you got to be real careful that you're not drinking literal dirt. Yeah, I feel so bad for you, dude. I hope this gets cleaned up really fast. At least it's heading the right direction. Yeah. Yeah, Texas gets a big old yikes forever. We're in a holy place. Keep the noise down. Just like the other pointy hats. No manners at all. Oh. Oh. Hey, mister, what did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here? How dare you address me so? I'm the priest of Estogaza, the holy place in which you stand. Mind your tongue, child. You're in league with that brazen crew. Tell me where they went. Is there a little girl with them? Harmbait, dude, thank you so much for subscribing for 25 months. Wow. More than a year. Well, I mean, I am reminded that I've been doing this for like 2.5 years now. All of this has been a long time coming. Sorry to, I can't remember his name either. Mamazundi or something? Lizard Dude, Total War 2 game. Somehow managed to get murdered by my scrub cat. That's who I'm using right now. That's who I'm learning the game with. And it's going okay. Like, you got the free temple guard Sauruses, the Slan guy. Yeah, I've got him. I've mostly just been following the tutorial and beating up on my ugly neighbors. I've left the humans a little, well, other than the Norsemen. I left the freebooters or whoever the hell they are. I left them alone. But I beat up the Skaven, and I'm currently beating up the vampires to the north of me. It's going okay. I'm behind on the whole Vortex thing. I don't think I'm gonna win, but we'll see. You know what? I'm enjoying Total War 2 a lot. I'm definitely gonna stick with it. But it made me realize, I think one reason I might have fallen off the Total War series is I'm actually way more interested in the strategic layer than the actual battles. It's reminding me how much I love playing 4Xs, like Civilization and Space Empires and Stellaris. And it's kind of making me want to go back to those. Because I've been auto-resolving every battle I could. I can't auto-resolve the quest battles. I wish they put in a way better siege interface. There's a Warhamster 4X? Is there? Is there? The auto resolution thing again is not great. It's never been great. I just overpower shit. I have two armies just jacked to the gills. Like I overpower everything. When I lay siege to a city, I build like 2 or 3 battering rams and then I just auto resolve and I always win. So, like, believe me, I remember I used to play like original Shogun and Rome Total War, and back then I was actually good at the battles and I could get like tons of levels for my generals and stuff because I could pull off like really stupid wins. I just don't have the patience for it anymore. I don't have the patience to sit through those battles anymore. It kills way more dudes than if you just fight the battle. I know. Warhammer Gladius. That's funny, I've never heard of that. Oh, that's 40k? 40kx then. Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually go back to Stellaris sometime. I fell off the Civilization series hard. I was obsessed with Civ 4. I played the shit out of Civ 4. And then I got Civ 5 and I bounced off of it. I have the complete version. I have all the DLC. Whatever it does. And so I never bothered with Civ 6. So. 40k 4x. That makes it sound like an investment fund. Some kind of financial instrument. Saving for the blood god. My friend's life is in danger. Tell me what you know, now. All life is equal. The living will return to the stars. Through the path of souls of the shimmering island. What are you talking about? Didn't the Black Mage have a girl with them? More like Civ 40k? That sounds appealing. But yeah, the Civ is for us. I just watched them. Besides, they didn't do anything wrong. Flashbacks like 5 minutes ago. They barged in, hundreds of them. So that was the dreaded Black Mage army. I always thought 4X games were shit like Pax Imperia. 4X games, what does it stand for? Like, explore, expand... I can't remember. But it's any game where you manage some kind of like civilization. Explode, yes, thank you. How could I have forgotten? Yeah. Explore, expand, exterminate, extrapolate, exploit. Actually, exploit would fit really well. But yeah, Civilization, Alpha Centauri, Stellaris, Endless Space, Sword of the Stars, Master of Orion? Yeah. It should be 4E, yeah. Yeah, Nation Strategy Games, yeah. There you go. And that tends to be the emphasis. Sometimes they have like real-time battle systems, sometimes they just simulate it away. And personally, I prefer the ones where they simulate it away. I mean, it might be a mood thing. I might right now be more in a mood to like manage a civilization. Like I'm having a lot more fun like building up my lizard man civilization and like strengthening the geomantic web and doing shit like that than I am like raising other towns. Don't get me wrong, the raising towns part is fun. But I'd rather just push a button and raise towns than actually have to like move my little pieces around and stuff. So I think there are times, very limited times, when I'm more interested in the whole real-time strategy thing, but it's also like one of the genres I'm absolutely fucking the worst at. I'm so bad at RTSs. So atrociously, repugnantly bad at RTSs. I'm trying to, like, I don't think I've ever beaten an RTS. Ever. There's a couple where I've gotten to, like, the last mission. Like, I know I've gotten to the last GDI mission in Original Command & Conquer. I know I got to the last mission in Warcraft 3. Maybe I beat Warcraft 3. I know I stopped when I got to the Protoss in StarCraft. I think I got to the penultimate mission in Warcraft 2. More into a 3X game if I get what I'm saying. Galciv is rad. Yeah, too bad Stardock sucks shit. It's one of the few publishers I've blocked on Steam. Every time I think about trying Stellaris again, I think about all the DLC I don't own. I kind of do too, but the neat thing about Stellaris is they never stopped working on it. So I'm pretty sure, like, if I start Stellaris again today, it's going to be like a completely different game than I played. I fucking love the concept of RTS games with all the little building and stuff. I suck ass at them. I own all of StarCraft 2 and I haven't got very far in it. Dawn of War 2 is kind of cheating RTS-wise since the single player just has you control 4 squads. I've thought about getting in the Dawn of War games. I played a bit of the very first one. Maybe it's just a demo. But I definitely like that better. I definitely like the squad-based tactics more. I think for me, it's like, I either want to build shit or manage an army. I don't really want to do both. And in something like Civilization, it's mainly managing the civilization, and then my armies are just big dots. They're big playing pieces that I push around the board to make other playing pieces fall down. And an RTS is like, you're building a city and it's cool and stuff, but you also have an army to manage, and I mean like really manage, like you got like 100 dudes on screen, and you have to like move this one over here so he can trigger his special ability, so your 100 dudes don't get wiped out by their fucking proton tunneling quantum dragon, whatever the fuck. I don't like that. I don't like micromanaging stuff like that. So with Total War, I kind of go back and forth with it. Like, sometimes I like the battles. I like the battles if I can just kind of arrange my army. If I can just have, like, an overarching strategy where, like, here's the front defensive line. Cavalry's held back. I got some dudes hiding out in the woods. Let them come to me and then pincer them or whatever. Like, real basic, like, strategic stuff. I don't want to get in there. And Total Warhammer is not the best for this because your units actually have, like, targetable spells and stuff. So, yeah. That's also the terrible thing about Stellaris. They seem to have no idea what they want to do with Stellaris and gets huge overall hauls every few months with its own fixes and problems, yeah. I mean, it's better than just leaving it alone. Because I know Stellaris had some pretty serious issues when it first launched. It's better than leaving it alone, and it's better than fixing it through DLC. I wanted to get into Europa Universalis 3 a long time ago, but they kept... it's like they kept introducing like major quality of life fixes and like major gameplay elements in DLC, and that kind of pissed me off, and I lost interest. Stellaris, it seems more like they keep revising the core gameplay, although I'm not really sure what it is. Like, just reading the patch notes, I'm not really sure what it is they're even trying to augur towards. Haven't played Stellaris since before the Planet Surface. Yeah, me too, Dominic, me too. And yeah, Planet Surface was not great before. Now, man, Dawn of War is make a death blob, step 2 murder everything. Yes, that appeals to me. You might like World in Conflict a lot. You just move army men's like Brothers in Arms. That'd work. Dawn of War 1 is basically just a regular RTS. 2 and 3 are the squad-based games. Yeah. Wasn't Dawn of War 3 the one everyone mistook for a MOBA? Because that's when League and Dota 2 were getting huge. And like it looked like they were scaling some stuff back for Dawn of War 3, and people thought they were just turning it into a MOBA when they didn't actually do that. I don't actually know what happened there. I just remember a bunch of drama. 3 was shit. Barged in hundreds of... They headed straight for Mount Gulag without even looking at me. Mount Gulag? Enormous volcano that went extinct the days... Oh my god. So we got the Stone of Gulag or whatever from the Forgotten Continent. And I remember when we came sightseeing here, there was a big fucking door that we couldn't open. There was no prompt for it. So I bet the stone opens the door, and then we're gonna do a thing in a volcano. Mount Gurgu, you say? Legend has it that a race of great moles once lived within the caverns. But that was very long ago. No mortal has entered these depths ever since the entrance was mysteriously sealed. Bucket installing Stellaris. If I hadn't already started Total Warhammer 2, I would probably do the same. But I'm gonna give, I wanna play more Total Warhammer 2. Like I want to continue this Lizardman game and see like the arc of it. I want to. There's other factions I really want. I want to try Skaven. I want to try Tomb Kings. I guess I could try that Elves, I guess. Oh, it would make me feel bad about losing. The lava in the caldera on the island, I don't think it's as extinct as he said. Yeah, seriously. Well, maybe you can't see it from here. I have to assume the folks that hang out here don't leave very often. Dawn of War 2 is so goddamn good and has one of the best orcs in it. Just one orc in search of the best hat. Only have one of the big DLCs. There are 3 $20 ones after that. I think I'm in the same place. I think I have the first big DLC. And nothing after that. But they just seem like... There's one about mega corporations and there's one about federations. It sounds like they just add, like, kind of independent mechanics to screw around with. I'm not so worried about missing out on that. Sometimes too much DLC is a bad thing. I didn't play Anno 2250 until I bought the complete edition, and like the DLC for that one expands it in all kinds of crazy directions, and it's not really the kind of thing you should jump straight into when you're learning the game. Like I got pretty hamstrung by the whole space station management aspect of it. Played Empire Total War like a 4X. There's enough strategy to it, and the battles were less fun than other games. I get the feeling a lot of people play them that way. I mean, you know, certainly, I would assume most people like the Total War games for the big simulated battles. But there's enough hardcore fans of Civilization and 4Xs out there that I'm sure there's other folks that play them that way. This room sounds like a deep fryer. Look at all the fire. Like it's not all finely animated or everything, but like half of this room is on fire. And what about the girl? Oh yes, one of the black mages carried a little girl too. That's gotta be Antifa. Damn, chicken tenders and Stellaris. Wow. That sounds like such a good time. Jarvis' hat's on fire! Do not want to visit Mount Gulag. Well, now we know. We gotta get to Mount Gulag. I'm going too. I think everyone will understand. Yeah, they can't let Kuja control them forever. Alright, so those two are locked in. I'm gonna take you. Kind of... Who do y'all want as the fourth party member? It's kind of a toss-up. They're all face beaters. Mount Glug. Nemrin says Gadget. Yeah, we haven't played with Gadget for a while. Yeah, Gadget. Gadget. It's Gadget time. Who's lowest level? They're all 27 except Gadget, who's 28. It doesn't make a big difference. Yeah, and we haven't even done anything with Gadget lately, so I don't know how our level got that high. Okay, you need hang on. Every damn time. Every damn time. I have a larger community question. I don't really use Discord much, but GPG Discord seems super busy. It's like a seasonal thing, kinda. Like sometimes the Discord is pretty quiet, but we've gotten. Am I missing a lot by not engaging actively with Discord? No. What Discord, we mostly talk about non-community stuff. And if I'm ever discussing something on there that has relevance in the streams, I mention the streams as well. So like, we decide some stuff there. We decide like what we're gonna do for community nights. Like I mentioned last night that I want to do Worms Armageddon multiplayer night on Friday, and so we mainly discuss that on Discord. But I don't think you're really missing anything. What's up, Cold Steel? Good to see you. Yeah, most of the discussion on Discord is just folks chatting about games or movies or food abominations or politics or... Yeah, the only thing you're missing is high blood pressure. Says one of the mods. Seems like more people engage with Discord than the game stream. Maybe I don't have the accurate perspective. Well, you know, the other thing is, a lot of people can't make it at this hour. You know, there's a fair number of people on the Discord who, like, they might have made it to a couple streams in the past, but I just stream at the wrong ass time for them. So, and I understand that. So it gives them a chance to talk and be sociable with all of us without having to like stay up until like 3 a.m. local time or get up at like 5 in the morning. Don't mind me just buying the GBG Discord, nothing to see here. Stream at the perfect time for you? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I mean, it's always gonna be the perfect time for someone somewhere. This is definitely not prime time. Hammer 39K. Games Workshop needs to get someone to make a Warhammer 30K game. Is that an actual thing? Only problem is it'll also be a perfect time for me to stream. I can, Ledger High, if you wanna start a streaming career, I can stream less. Just let me know, okay? Goddamn, some of these streams run real late. Yeah, if I get really caught up in what I'm doing, or if every single time it's gotten to like 1 a.m. and I'm like, no, I'm gonna finish the game tonight, I always regret it. Every single time. I have to learn not to do shit like that. And I don't think I'm ever going to learn. All the Stellaris DLC is on sale on Fanatical. Oh, I might check that out, actually. If it depends on how deep the discount is. Oh no, y'all, stay away from Lojo High. She did nothing wrong, okay? I'm just being nice here. You regret finishing or not? I regret finishing because like, it's usually something I'm so bad at. I have to stream until like 3 a.m. I end up doing like 4 or 5 hour marathon streams to finish something that I really should have just waited until the next night to do. The real trick is to stream a reaction stream to a live GBG stream. That weird DRPG follow-up to El Shaddai is on sale on Switch for $15. Really? Interesting. Old school. Oh, it's Horus Heresy. Okay. Old school Space Marine Legion instead of modern chapters. Cool. That's cool. I only know a little bit about the Horus Heresy, but it does sound like a really cool setting. Like before the total grim darkness of the 40th millennium or whatever the fuck it's called. Not sure how interesting a stream me sleep. Young man, don't you think the bishop is right? Fine man, no. I think he sucks. Gat says we're here to see the Path of Souls. Won't see it anywhere. That's like always, mostly, sometimes. No chance I have risk of stream unless also I got some multiplayer night with Among Us. Yes! Yes! If you guys missed it, at the very beginning of the stream, Elodra High reserved an Among Us multiplayer night. So we don't need to spend a community night on that. I think we were talking about sometime like the second week of March. We're gonna do Among Us. Okay? Mark your calendars. We'll hash out the exact. Wait, these are different. We'll hash out the exact date tonight or tomorrow. Elodra High is the imposter. Pretty sus. Pretty sus. Okay. Okay, I seem to be kind of... No, we need hats. We need Linux. Okay, I think it's mainly weapons that I need to grab here. Child, I swear to God you had a magic racket. Like, seriously. That's weird. I'm gonna get one of those anyway. Oh God, I actually have better weapons than the shit they're peddling here. That's funny. Well, not the flame saber. I'll probably be able to make some out. When is Space Assholes? Yeah. 30k has 100% more Space Marine Primarchs being superhuman assholes. Say the Bishop is really a great man. So yeah, I think what we'll do this Friday, we'll do Worms multiplayer night. Next week, for Friday, we'll do like a variety night. I think we'll be able to do a variety night. I think that's something I want to do. And then the week after that, probably Among Us. Look forward to stabbing everyone with my dagger. I want to sort of place the Shimmering Island is. Someday I want to visit there. All right. Time for my favorite part of this game. Right. I can teach him Annoy. Way ahead of us. I don't think I want to teach him Annoy. Wow, we're kind of caught up on that. That was a innate ability of his. I didn't realize you were learning something called Comet. That's cool. Okay, I don't think I've had any of you actually that active this whole time. Mini? Make things tiny. Alright, do you have something more useful you can learn? That's right, you're learning Shiva. No, I'm not tanking your defense for that. Venetia's Shield. I think I found this during the Chocobo stuff. As I recall. Grabbed a cool game on Game Pass called Carto that has a neat mechanic where you can move pieces on the world map around to solve puzzles, humble games. I've heard of that one. I've heard it's quite good. Nice. Dragon's Crest, 6 dragons, dragons. I never use any of her dragon abilities. Ever. I probably should, but man, her basic attack just destroys stuff. Also, wow, I did not realize how many abilities I had gotten unlocked already. Let me take that off of you, actually. Put that on Is there seriously nothing you can do for free? You don't need ad status, because I don't really make you fight things directly. Sleepy people annoy me. You don't have that much exciting stuff. I'm gonna make you jelly. Yeah, you just got all the killers. Trying to solve the hidden sheep puzzle. I really want the Pikmin to finally come out on Steam. What? Do you remember the title of that one? The game was super fun when you played the demo. I just want Loop Hero to come out. I am so excited for Loop Hero. I was absolutely in love. I'm gonna give you. I was absolutely in love with the Loop Hero demo. Heart of the Wild. Use an MP to raise attack power. That's actually kind of tempting. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to be chemist, because I sometimes have you healing up other people. Alright. Okay. Shimmering Island is the path of souls, you know? Gas. Stars are the source of all life. We receive life from the stars and live our lives with them. This is the one place holy enough to worship the path of souls, the way of the Shimmering Island. Pilgrims come from far to follow the path of souls. But you see, soon after the Black Mages came, terrible monsters appeared here. Thanks to them, very few people come to visit nowadays. We carry a rest here for 100 yell. Now we're good. Wild at heart. Oh, okay. Ever since I started coming here, my back's been good news new. See? Oof. Still as strong as those youngins. I come from Lindblom. Good for you. Hey, I want to talk to you. I got a letter this morning, but I don't know who sent it. I'm scared, Koopa. Read it with me. From Artemisian to Magrica. Magrica, I'm in trouble. I use too much. You got more? You don't, do you? Oh, what am I going to do? I told Artemisian not to use it. I never want to run out of lube. Halfway through Plague Tale Innocence right now. I'm really liking it, although I think the latter half of the game is where people start to have complaints. I keep hearing that game is really good. Like, just really, really solid. I have to give it a try sometime. I'm just proud of myself for actually finishing the Room 4. I've been so bad about finishing games that I don't stream. Because basically, the only time I have to play video games now is however long I can stay up after my streams. Moogles and bras, the change no one asked for. I just see it as a very jaunty vest. God, man, I think you fucking ruined this for me. You finished it? What did you think about the end cutscene? I thought it was pretty rad. I thought it was pretty cool that they're trying to like expand the lore in that way. I would love a jaunty vesty. Wouldn't we all? Aw, monsters. Fighty time. Burbs. Some pitcher plant looking burbs. Still need to finish Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Living statues fight is pissing me off so hard. So what that Moogle is wearing is a bra, and Zidane is also wearing one. Good point. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be on Total Warhammer 2 for a while. And then if my mood holds, I might go to Stellaris after that, once I've had my fill. One thing that's cursed me ever since I started streaming is I'll get a game, and then I'll be like, oh, this might be really good to stream, and then I'll never play it, expecting to one day stream it, completely underestimating how much time I have to stream things. Like like all those Rusty Lake Cube Escape games, like I bought the collection, I bought the White Room. I haven't played any of those. Because for some dumb reason in the back of my mind, I keep thinking, well, I'm going to stream this someday. I'm really, really not. I'm really, really not. I would like to, I just literally don't have time. Can I just... I'm gonna auto this. Let's see how auto goes. This is getting some considered breast. He's not purely human, he says males are a species. Thank you for that image, Manic. That's exactly what I needed tonight. Oh. Real gamers play Distant Worlds. All you playing these cultured games, and I'm here knee-deep with the wife playing Pit People. I also want to get back to playing roguelikes too. I keep telling myself I'm gonna get back into either Hades or Gungeon. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna do that. That'd probably be more significant time commitment than any other stuff I've been talking about. Clearly the only option is to start streaming 24/7. Dude, if I thought I could, if I wouldn't be broke if I did that. Join a Minecraft server and I'm reminded how glad I am I can just hold down the mouse button to have it dig. I bet. It's automatic for the... Oh, Manic! God! Jesus Christ, Gadget. Oh, that's the sequel of Battle Block Theater. I knew it sounded familiar. Alright. Comet and Shiva done. What else you got in there? The Agas. Okay. Time to learn the Agas. As for you, Atomos, Leviathan, Ifrit, Healer. I forget how Comet works in this game. Let's find out. Let's give it a try. Auto regen MP20. God damn. I've probably got enough summons on her right now. I'll get the other ones eventually. I should have done Ifrit. Oh well. Nevertheless. Man, auto regen is expensive. I'm glad you hung on that thing for Garnet. Yeah, me too. I guess I could take... Oh, man. Stop it. Stop being that way. I really want to get her both of these, honestly. So now, well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Bucket of Pants, do you play this Bucket of Pants? Post in Discord, I'll check it out after the stream. I know you're starting to recover. That's true, that's true. It's like, we got good old familiar Manic back. Locomotion might be a better idea if these birds can cast Stop. Let's see if the birds are actually inside too. Mount Gulag. There are buildings in here. Blah! What does this play? Did somebody... What was that? Did somebody seriously build a town over like a... You can recover without sucking our life spirit, though. So this song is a remix of the underground theme from the original Final Fantasy. It hasn't erupted in 5 years. It's fine. Okay, there's like a million ways through here. It's gonna take a while. First, I have to determine what the wrong way is. Somebody really built a town over. Yes, it's called Richmond. Blight Town minus poison. So just town. Well, this is really Blight Towny looking. Bulletin board. Did everyone know you should pull a lever down at the end? Marring the mole. Everyone learned you should pull the... What lever? Last time I played this, I haven't played Dark Souls. Amazing how much this reminds me of Blight Town, like a lot. Yeah, dude. Definitely. Alright, different burbs. Are those burbs? What is that? What am I looking at? Veppel. Oh, there's a grenade. Armored grenade's kind of cool. Hey, let's see what Comet does. I'm gonna cast it on this guy. That bird just make a fart sound? Yeah, kinda. Actually, not kinda, just yeah. How you doing, amigo Lupus? Good to see you out tonight. Lava gun. Boy, that would hurt. That would hurt a lot. Yes, the bomb is wearing armor. I kind of like that. One of the big highlights of this game are the enemy designs. I really like the enemies in this game. All right, what does Comet do? I dropped a rock on him. Yeah, it's a literal comet. A literal comet of disappointment. Stop! I'm gonna make the assumption that its performance is tied to something. Because that was fantastically disappointing. I feel that disappointment in my soul. That's probably not good. That's a mustard bomb, apparently. What is that? What have you done? I think this is the thing that kills him if he does anything else. And I don't think... Wow! Way to go, Sarah. What summons does she have right now? Shiva, Rema, and Odin. I guess it could be Odin in these dudes. Comet is a non-elemental black magic spell used by VV. It deals randomized damage to one target, tends to miss. Comet can be learned, and it has a 67% accuracy rate, a spell power of 56. It can't be reflected and works with return magic. Its ability overcomes a reflex dash and inflicts random non-elemental damage. Okay. What a weird spell. It doesn't seem like a very good trade-off. Being able to penetrate reflect, but it might just straight up miss. Like, I think it'd be fine if it just penetrated reflect and just didn't do that much, like, very impressive damage or something. They say Sarah's, Sheev, and Ramon's is their summons? Yes. Yes, we got it. Like a less powerful... Hey, let's get Sheev out here, actually. I bet she'll work well against all of these things. I like Comet in Final Fantasy IV when the twins used it. Oh yeah, Comet was rad. All elemental attacks have no effect against. Well, that's cool. I should comment him. Summons Sheep Palpatine. What's up, Dave? Well, that's just... Meters the usual high-end black energy. Okay, so this is new. Now they're immune to all elemental bullshit. Ow. Given any other spell, be sent back to be cast on someone to reflect. I think that circumstance worth casting. I mean, so I I got used to that in Final Fantasy IV, where you'd cast Reflect on yourself and then bounce spells off of yourself. If there's only a single target, it works like a charm. If not, it's a bit of a toss-up. Stupid Magus switch fight. Oh, it didn't even work on you. Can't remember if she gets to use Bahamut at some point. That'd be kind of weird if she did, considering Bahamut killed her mom. Ah! That's it, just miss. Just miss all the time. Spell effects in this game are very nice too. Very nice. Lord. Final Fantasy attacks have always had really weird names. Mustard Bomb. And she dies. Okay. I might need to turn on, do I have something for her? Let's see here. Body temp, that's it. Prevents freeze and heat. Okay. So I just need to take 4 off of something. Like Kama's damage is indeed super random. Use the formula base equals spell power bonus, level plus magic -1 damage base. Oh wow, yeah. Counter's kind of pointless. You have a few more summons for it. Yeah, I have access to quite a few summons for Garnet. I just haven't been using them. Bird killer. Steel. Raise success rate 7. I could get some interesting summons. She's the one that gets Carbuncle, right? Alright. She doesn't even have... The one person killed by that doesn't even have it. No, I never gave the ladies body temperature for some reason. I think I do have access to Leviathan. What do I have? Atomos, Leviathan, Rama, Shiva, Ifrit, Odin. That's it. And I know I've got Fenrir and Carbuncle for Tifa. Get up. Waste. That's okay. She has lots of magic. Leviathan's an aquamarine gem. Thematically consistent. Right, get out here. Okay, you can't go any further down than that. Holy luck, God! Why is every single dungeon in this game some kind of puzzle? Like, sometimes I just want to go to the place and do the thing. It would be nice every once in a while. Demon mail. Everyone is going to learn High Tide whether they want it or not. Pretty sure you can press L1 R1 while using Cure in menus to target everyone in the party. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can too. wanted to do specific ones for that. The well didn't work out until I pulled the lever. The well didn't work until I pulled the lever 3 times. Okay. Resident Evil logic, the only house worth living in is a house which is annoying to live in. How's it going, Ragnarokia? Amazing any of this junk still works. I think this should go pretty well. I love having you need 3 emblems just to access your solitary bathroom. Party wipe 3 inches from the Moogle. That'd be pretty fitting, wouldn't it? I mean, what would we lose here? We'd lose like 10 minutes of faffing around. It's no Crystallis run back. That's for damn sure. What, you lost the scorpion key for the kitchen? God damn it. Marv. Turn party white. Don't forget to replace the flammable wire lock after you're done in the shed. Those are my favorite things, like the obvious like one-time functions. Like solve this block puzzle to open this hatch that has a fuse in it that you light. There's a puzzle in the room 4 where you end up lighting a fuse that blows up a box. It's like, okay, obviously this is only ever being used once. Good luck getting to the shed with all the crawling assholes, yeah. Crawling Assholes, consequently, was my grunge band in college. That's a good one, I should use that one too. I like the idea the most efficient way to finish the room is to blow it up. It's actually not too far from what happens either. Pretty obvious Lucas and RE7 was saying all the weird traps and puzzles. I have not played RE7, so. Huh, I didn't realize Sarah's weapon was elemental. It just looks like some kind of weird, definitely not a whip. Well, it's like she's gonna kill herself. Or not. I'm really annoyed that there are gimmicks and traps in this game that can kill your characters for taking action in battle with how backlogged the battle system can get with actions. Hi, I'm Fury Fighter 789. Welcome to Final Fantasy 9. We're having good characters made up and everything Vivi doesn't matter. What's up, buddy? I got in the hallway in the house and RE7 peeked in the kitchen, just noped. Mug Taka, I haven't received any mail lately. Sorry. Let's use a 10. We only have 30. I should probably be rationing these, but what the hell? Let's live large for once. But the demo loved it. RE8 looks like so much more fun. RE8, the little bit I've seen, it really looks like kind of a spiritual sequel to RE4, which is kind of cool. And it has the large woman of the internet's dreams in it, so it's gotta be good. Please let me into your house. Jesus, fuck! Did not expect that. What is it? Greetings, frightened mortals. Alceris, perfect timing. Oh wait, no. Oh god damn it. It was still set on auto. I need to stop doing that. Large woman is the wife of Big Cheese from RE4. Part of this fight will dragon. Must be a Resident Evil. Remember those dogs. How appropriate. 3 out of my 4 party members have auto potion. I'm gonna run out of potions. Doink. Chop. Doink. Got that. Yeah, isn't Large Lady, what's her name? Isn't she, yeah, isn't Large Lady... I feel like I heard somewhere Large Lady is based on, like, Christina Hendricks or something. I don't remember if she's voicing her or not. Alright, well, that worked. The lady or children are based on facial model passed away. Yeah, I heard about that. That was tragic. That poor woman. Yeah, that was very sad to hear. Alright, so we did a thing. So apparently if I pull on that 3 times, it works. Because Manic's been in and out. Hey, it's another one of you. Mulan! I haven't received any mail. Roar, I'm a dragon, I'm here to eat you. Fool. I wish we did. I always get antsy when I don't keep Hubert around. Because I keep thinking I'm gonna want Hubert to eat somebody. Let's just go. Mulan, I'm so sorry about your movie. I'm safe just cause. Just cause. I'm gonna try the well first. We'll see what happens. I did it. William Quinoa. Eddie Murphy played the dragon. I'm accusing him with the Shrek donkey. Eddie Murphy played the dragon in original Mulan. Yes. Yes, he dude. Oh God! Oh my God. This is hilarious. This is the content. Shut up! God damn it, library man. Final Fantasy 9 bought you by Bloober team. Yeah, seriously. Too quiet now. Turn your shit up then. This is really helping the experience. Thank you. All right. Lady Amisu has the facial features the actress who plays Flo in the Progressive ads, because it looks almost exactly like her. Ice shatter. Unfortunately, it seems like I really can't screw around with these things as much as I would like to. They do some actual damage. No idea how they so correctly nail my specific fetish. Chief and Kuja get their clothes from the same designer? Yeah, clearly. Oh, there's still auto potions. That's okay. That's okay. This should work. Unless the dragon magically got another turn in the middle there. Oh my fucking god. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if queuing actions in this game is going to be this egregious, there needs to be some kind of visual indication for it. Like, it's just stupid that can happen. When Red Dragon busting through wall bit sound. If somebody posts it, like, all you have to do to get something added to the soundboard, oh my god, die. Not us, it. What did I just say? All you have to do to get something added to the soundboard is post it in Discord. I'm too lazy to go find sounds myself, but... What's up, Depressed Cat? They fixed in Final Fantasy X? Yes, they did. I love the battle system in Final Fantasy X. And X2. Those are like two of the best battle systems in Final Fantasy for me. And they're totally different. Bridge Drake, go back to Dark Souls. See a lot of death. What's up, Cassie Rose? Yeah. I sadly underestimated the dragons. And then they cheated and took turns in between my team taking turns. Alright. You get up. And then you get up. And then everybody feel better. Remember to cast media. Final Fantasy X has potentially the best turn-based combat of all RPGs. I'm tempted to agree with that. I love the combat fun. God damn it, I don't want to plot yet. Shit, I went the right way. Son Goku's on Tifa. Kuja and the Black Mages are there too. On Tifa, that must be the extraction spell. Imagine underestimating a fucking dragon. Okay, fair. Eidolon of eternal life, Eidolon of eternal power, arise from thy eternal slumber. Let there be light, let there be life. The time has come, the time is now. I hate having to choose between two paths and accidentally advancing the story. Yeah, that, but unironically. It drives me nuts in these games. Because you don't know. There's no big sign that says plot this way. And as interesting as these areas are, there's just no way to know what the correct path is. You could squeeze through some little crack in the wall and end up at like the heart of planet or whatever. There is something to be said for wizardry-style panels on the floor to warn you of events. Yeah, definitely. Or like some kind of prompt where it's like, oh shit, I hear somebody in the next room. Should I go? Always end up going halfway down each path and then guessing. I totally feel your pain. That is exactly what happens to me. Whenever I see obvious boss save points, I turn around and go the other path for loot. I try to do that, but in this one in particular, there's two Moogles in here. And they just, they're just preludes to the surprise dragons. I know. We all know how you feel. Do we really know? Come on, let's do it. All right, we're doing it. No. Eat you. That was odd. Odd that was. We failed again! Again we failed! Is the super boss in this really tough? Yes. Yes. I don't think we're gonna beat it. We'll give it a try, because I'm definitely gonna get there. It's part of the Chocobo Hot Cold thing, but I'm not gonna beat it. Did you make some mistake? Make mistake? I did not. Yours the mistake must be. I made no mistake at all. Did we beat Book Boss? No. I couldn't do Book Boss. The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth. Will you two just shut up? Most relatable thing Kuja has said this entire game. You are going to... Really? Really, Library Man? You want me playing this game that much longer? I imagine beating Ozma would probably take some grinding or something. Just being Ruby Weapon was still amazing. Okay. Let me think about this. I don't think I've ever beaten a proper super boss in a Final Fantasy game. I don't think there, like, I don't consider there to have been, like, real super bosses until Final Fantasy VII. So, like, I beat all the side stuff in Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI. But yeah, I never beat either of the weapons in Final Fantasy VII. I came this close to beating Omega Weapon in 8. That's the closest I ever got. I came really, really close to beating Omega Weapon in 8. I never even really seriously tried Ozma in this, and I had no interest in doing the monster farm thing in Final Fantasy X. I think if I replayed it, I would do it, but yeah, I didn't do the optional super bosses in 10 or X2. Ozma has one gimmick, but it's a hell of a gimmick. It has a unique battle script. When Ozma's bar is filling up, when it's not in the middle of casting ability, any command the party targets at Ozma will fill its bar up, and Ozma will execute its turn before the player... Wow. Holy shit. 5 has super bosses? I'm trying to think about 6. 6 has the 8 dragons, but I don't feel like they're super bosses. 5 had Shinryu and Omega Weapon. Shinryu is easy, but Omega's too OPS. Emerald Weapon is so bad, Ruby Weapon's fucking bullshit. Ruby Weapon, don't you have to solo Ruby? 10 super bosses are pretty meh, so you have enough numbers kind of bosses. 10's that kind of game, though. Like, 10 feels like it's entirely built around beating the damage limits. No, there are ways to deal with this. So ridiculous for someone just walking in without knowledge of what's going down. Ozma sounds the same way. Ozma sounds really dumb. The one who messed up is you. You're the one who messed up. I said, shut up! God. I don't want to hear excuses. 12s are fun? What are the fun super bosses? What do y'all think are the fun super bosses in the Final Fantasy series? Final Fantasy V 4 Job Fiesta, Shinryu I always beat. Omega I only beat once, as Omega needs one specific tactic, which for 4 Job Fiestas is real. That makes sense. That makes sense. It needs a specific party composition. No, you need to go into fainted party members and have the living person come in with the final cast material Phoenix on everyone to even have a chance. That sounds dumb. That sounds super dumb. Sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continue further will endanger the subject's life. Only the age of 16 can Eidolons be extracted. You just don't get it. 5 has several possible compositions and can beat Omega. Honestly, I don't think most of the super bosses are fun because of the grind requirements. An Eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An Eidolon with the power to bury Garland. Powers are so incredible, I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, and my soul will no longer be my own. Terra's plan. Terra was the planet we saw, right? It's a planet. Who cares if she lives? I want that Eidolon. That's Moogle for fuck off. Where did that come from? You get out of our way. Master. Kupo. Oh, I think she's just gonna keep doing this if I don't proceed. Code cast ultimate against your party if you use Knights of the Round, so I use the multicast material with Bahamut 0 instead. Play on Steam version of Final Fantasy V, which fixed Omega, removing some tactics. Oh, that's nice. That sounds like a nice improvement. They actually, like, I remember when I played the Dawn of Souls remake for Final Fantasy I, they put Shinryu and Omega in there, and it pissed me off because I hated fighting them. Straight up, I don't play Final Fantasy I to be challenged. I play Final Fantasy I for like an old school rollicking dungeon crawling adventure. So I actually really hated what Dawn of Souls did to that game. I like being able to roll up on the final boss and kill him in 1.5 turns. I like that. Like, I feel like I deserve that after venturing all the way across the world and emptying it of its treasures and relics. Actually, setting up the party can be interesting if it involves significant grinding just to get the numbers you need to barely survive. I'd rather do something else. Well, your pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Final Fantasy 1 Super Boss is RNG decided you die now with the rare enemy on the bridge. Yeah, good old Warmech. I think I fought Warmech once, and I think it just decided not to nuke me, and so I beat it. Every Final Fantasy boss of your dreams is in 14. I can't afford to play 14. Me playing an MMO right now would be so dangerous. I fear it would just consume me whole. Certain are we that it caused the failure? Kill the run. We're running out of time. Kupo. Mog. No, Mog, hide behind me. Mog, what is it? Tifa, thank you for everything. Mog, what are you saying? Don't worry, Kupo. I will always be with you. No RuneScape streams? I'm afraid not. I think if I was going to play an MMO right now, it would be the Old Republic since I'm on a Star Wars kick, but I really don't feel like investing in something like that. Mog! This way? We will put you to death. Put you to death, we will. What's happening? EverQuest stream when? Never. Fucking absolutely never. My girlfriend in college played. That's how we use Terra homing. Okay. Like, I don't know how to do anything. What is this? Christ. Okay. Asheron's call then. I wanted to be by your side on Tifa, so I became Mog. Don't worry, I'll always watch over you, Kupo. So Mog wasn't a Moogle, Mog was an Eidolon? Leomon. Did we just watch a Lady Gaga music video? Now these are the animations I tuned in for. Yes, this was deep into the Final Fantasy period of just insane excess with summons. Are we rid of those clowns now? They're still breathing. On Tifa, are you okay? Yeah, it's quick. Shank them. I'm gonna start fucking executing some people in this. I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Due to a quirk in how Japanese alphabets work, terra homing is probably a mistranslation of terraforming. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a ton of sense, actually. I mean, Terra Homing's not like the worst name, because there was a lot of ground in it and a bunch of lasers homed in. I don't know. Drink their blood now before it's too late. Then we might start talking like them. Even though she was weak. Well, obviously not. You fought her best to protect me. It quit. So that's what happened. Aw. Mog's ribbon. Mog. You got a ribbon. It better do what it always does. It's alright, Antifa. Mog will always watch over you. You're right. How can that? Moogle went into a trance? Kuja! So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you're really going off. Hello? Mr. Ramanatsu. That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait. And it can be found there. Kuja, what are you plotting? I am done with you. Wait a minute. Kuja's wants some techno instead. No, it's we will rock you for the rest of eternity. Okay, watch out. Don't worry, I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're really not twins at all. Wait, what about the black mages? More around your time, anyway. No, Orko, it's too dangerous. Whoa. Oh, they're gonna do some bullshit. I thought we defeated them. Pretty deeply disappointed Nut Slammer has proven to be a more major character. Auntie is great and all, but she has no Nut Slammer. I think we got no. What the fuck? Holy shit! No way do I want to drink their blood now. Fuck! Look at this. Dude, they're not twins. What is... No, I don't want to reflect. Melted Gemini. Holy shit. Shit of the holy. I actually wish I brought Hubert now. I actually wish I brought Hubert now because I could have used Mighty Guard. His eyes like he did the vacuous ROM. Ew. Alright, you can do this too. And you should. Venomous OPS status. Wow, that did fuck all. That did plenty, though. They're so gross. Well. Fucking well. She doesn't have that much health anymore. That's the problem. Okay. Viral smoke. Now you're all what the fuck? Okay. That's okay. I think this one might be over really soon. Well then. Virus is the worst status. No idea why they made it. Alright, Sarah can concentrate. Alright. Sure. Final Fantasy 9 is topical. Yeah, it was a great trance. That was really super helpful. Might need to do tab leveling. I doubt it. Wait, he got it back. That's funny. If that doesn't kill him, okay. Might get through this. Might get through this yet. Venom paralyzing people is nasty. Yeah, it is. Very not helpful. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, this is great. Best fight, yeah. It's super cool. See how long you get away with this. Do Moogle shops sell high potions? Oh, I'm sure they do. Splat. Health and safety notice. I think I prefer them as annoying clowns. At least they won't be coming back after this. Oh, for fuck's sake. If you hit... Oh my god. I'm actually have to load a save. The stupid thing about this fight is all I need to do is just equip everybody with antibody and it'll be fine. Like, yeah, he'll still do a shitload of damage, but if he's not paralyzing and poisoning everybody, that's way more manageable. Yeah, I won't have the chance to put on her, but we're selling off all your regular potions or auto potions with high potions instead. Maybe. One thing I've learned over the past year is I just hates reloading saves. I wish I had a turbo controller right now. That's great. I would do that during runbacks in Super Nintendo games because I have an old ASCII pad which has turbo switches on it, like auto turbo. So I would just set it down during cutscenes and like go get a snack. Can you skip cutscenes in this? Look, there's Kuja! Check it out. There's Kuja over on the left. I like how this is flashing filters only made with CRT TVs in mind, so it only covers part of the screen. Yeah. Well, I mean, the game's not designed to be run in widescreen. That's part of the Moguri mod that I'm using, so it's expected that it's going to cause trouble. Cute, just photobombing this cutscene. Imagine traveling the world with filled bleachers just so people can do that in the background. As theme songs go, it's a pretty good one. Clips grinding on the background. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, actually, you're fine. Hang on. I want some idea of how much damage I actually have to do to this guy. What do we haste? Oh, oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the one kind of enemy you would want to scan and know something about in this game is the one you can't. Want to know how to gimmick this fight? I'm not too worried about that. Like, if I... Well, okay. There's a chance this one might not last very long. Yeah, why would you make Scan have a chance to miss? Why indeed? I'm just gonna beat the absolute fuck out of this guy. I don't want to deal with this. I want nothing to do with this. Alright, I think we can fix that. Either that or we can just outrun him. If Scan always misses on bosses in 9s, that's completely missing the point of Scan. Like, that's intensely stupid. Painfully stupid. Does Isuna work on that? Various abnormal status effects, I'll take that. Wow, why is haste over already? I'm not sure if it's a mischance where bosses are mean to scan. There's so many games where the scan ability won't work on the bosses. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Like, there's really no point to that. Yeah, why is haste over? Why did haste last for like 2 turns? That's some really shitty haste. Auto haste ability is broken in this game as haste runs out, so if I could get auto haste, yeah, I would be all over that shit. No problem. Just rush it. Double check scan doesn't work on bosses at all, which is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely. Running shoes accessory. Okay, cool. I'll keep an eye out for that. I have many thoughts on the quality of this game at this moment. Many voluminous thoughts on the design of this game. Orko, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Orko? Everyone knew he was lying. They still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended and that we were fools for believing him. Kuja said that? Of course he did. He's an asshole. Now he quit the game and play something good. I'm just gonna cling to the idea that I might actually be close to the end of this game. Wow, what an awful thing. A status effect that you actually have to care about. Are you fucking for real right now? You cannot be serious. There is no defense. Yeah, I cared about that, actually. I did, because it stuns you in battle, and you can't do shit. So I was like, yeah, let's cure this, except the tools they give you to cure it don't cure it. I am fucking for real right now. So you could steal a vaccine from him. We got 2 vaccines for beating him. Where do you get vaccines prior to this? You can buy vaccines from now on. Gotta wait for availability. So, really, okay. So it's a status, okay. This, I love this one. I love this. I am almost sure you already purchased it. We'll check. It's still bullshit. It's still a terribly, terribly designed status effect. Like, unbelievably bad. Indefensibly bad. So, I think whether or not I have vaccines is just going to determine how viscerally angry I'm going to be about it. Buy from Desert Palace, Daguerro, Estogaza, and beyond. Yeah, no XP, no AP either. I mean, that boss didn't give XP. He gave a shit ton of AP that you just don't get access to. It's just a big middle finger to you. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? They were so shocked to hear it, they're all sitting down over there. Son Goku, what am I supposed to tell them? Hey, Orko, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them. Bastard, when I get my hands on him. Pardon me, but is someone there? I mean, what's the fun in that? What does it add to the game to just stop you from gaining anything from battles? Literally all it does is waste your time. It's literally just a waste of time. And I mean, we're already dealing with a system that like drags out skill progression unnecessarily. Where you have to hoard equipment and like purposefully like hold your characters back to ensure that they get certain skills. And this stuff like Virus just exacerbates that. It's a waste of time. It adds nothing to the game. I mean, if you have a if you have a counter to that, if you can argue that it does add something in the game, I would love to hear it. Seriously. Antidote cures venom and poison which affect you in battle. A virus only makes you unable to receive stats after battle, so naturally don't cure it during battle, as it costs valuable turns for no combat advantage. Yeah. I didn't, like, in that battle, I didn't even know everyone had virus. Like, not in any certain way. I know he says the thing, but, like, I didn't know if there was a chance to get it or not. Who the hell is this? Who might you be? Where's that Kuja gone? Oh, him. He's split lady. What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is! It is you! Oh, how long has it been? I haven't seen your highness for ages. What? Look how you've grown. So whatever brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway? Characters who are dead at the end of battle receive no XP and no AP. Where's the fun in that? How is that enjoyable? You're taking characters who are already too weak to survive and denying them progression. I mean, that's just kind of the most... I mean, that's just kind of the most basic mechanic of progression, though? In these games, at least. And yeah, modern RPGs don't do that either. Yeah. Like, I don't have a problem with that because that's a single consequential thing. And like being dead has its own consequences during the battle that you have to address. Adding something else on top of that, like, just makes it worse. It just exacerbates all that. Like, why do you need double death? Why do you need triple death? Why do you need stat death or AP death? I think one kind of death is sufficient, you know? Yeah, the combat advantage during the fight to resurrecting a dead character. Virus is an opportunity cost. If you want the XP and AP, you have to heal it. It just feels like a system designed to waste time. Dying in battle doesn't. Because battle has to have some kind of risk, right? And death is the most basic kind of risk. And yeah, it's not always great. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes it's frustrating. But I think adding more stuff to waste your time on top of that isn't really adding anything to the game. Like, I don't feel challenged. I don't find that to be an interesting challenge to overcome. I certainly wouldn't want to go back and refight that fight just to get that AP. It just means that I have to grind out additional battles now. I think I'm doubly pissed off because I did make an effort to cure it and I didn't even have the tools to do that, so. It's an additional layer of choice for the player to make. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's an interesting choice. If other people do, that's fine. That's certainly fine. But yeah, I hate that. just straight up. Somebody said I've gotten locked into gamer mode and are thinking about things in terms of optimization and value instead of just riding along with the story. Games will sometimes do things you don't like. That's part of the experience. But I mean, like there are games where I enjoy the battles all the way through. I enjoy like the ramping up of challenge, and I enjoy the introduction of new mechanics. And this is an example of a new mechanic that I really, really, really don't enjoy. Like, this is not a choice. This is not an opportunity cost that I want involved in this. It feels like another plate to spin rather than something interesting. It's another item I have to stock and use. It's more turns wasted in battle. I guess I just feel like there's enough of that in this game. Manic, I haven't even been able to get to my menu yet. We've been locked in a cutscene since we beat the boss. and before that. I see you, library man. Oh, this is Hilda! I don't remember ever marrying a toad. It's me, Sid. Welcome. It's another thing I have to think about. Welcome to literally... Manic, I've played Final Fantasy games. I've played more mechanically complex Final Fantasy games than this. I just don't think this is interesting complexity. It's not welcome complexity to me. Of course, that mustache really is you. It's true, he has the mustache in every form he's in. No, to come back to the castle and return me to my former self. I'm not doing the rivets. Don't even ask. Don't even bother. Zidane is zoned out. This domestic dispute so hard now. Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja. Forget about it. As long as you're alright. How many Dragon Coins did make you do the rivets? 1 million. Oh, my sweet froggy woggy. So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him. This game's grind isn't even close to Dragon Quest. That's very true. That's very true. Like, there hasn't, to me anyway, there hasn't seemed to have been any grind in this. Although, I don't know if I'm taking, like, lucky shortcuts through some of these battles or not. I kind of doubt the intended way to deal with that last battle was to just trance rush him. But if I hadn't done that, I would have gone out, I would have equipped different abilities that would have made that easier to manage, so. And that depends on which one I'm thinking of 8 right now. I'm thinking of the original Dragon Quests, and Jesus Christ, yes, you grind. Like, Dragon Quest 1 is basically all grind. I don't think it's possible a straight shot through Dragon Quest 1. Of course, there's probably a speedrun out there that proves me wrong. But it didn't feel like that. You don't have to learn every bit. Yeah, it doesn't feel like grinding is necessary in this game. It feels like you can just go through the story, though some of the bosses may throw you off. Tell you everything once we reach Limbo. Okay. Speedrun uses crazy RNG manipulation. Manipulation, yeah. I'm not surprised. Kuja didn't touch you, did he? His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. What about? Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare. What did he say? That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. Okay. The taking of Hildegard 1 was a part of this process. You must tell Son Goku about this. You have valuable information. Which led me to believe that my abduction wasn't a part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist. But at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. Ouch. Damn. Kuja's looking for Metal Gear. It's the thing you have to deal with one boss unless you choose not to. I just don't feel that much sympathy. I just... Yeah, I think it's poorly designed. I don't really think it accomplishes anything useful for the game. And it's kind of sprung on you there. Because it's not really something, I feel like maybe there was one, have I run into anything that does virus yet? Maybe I could have. But like, to even deal with that, you'd have to go in, fight the battle first, and then see what it is. Because the counter to it is so incredibly specific. One fight before this, don't remember when it was. They got a little wild and experimental with status effects in this one. When you do that, yeah, there's gonna be some stinkers. That's the price you pay for innovation. Yeah, I think that's fair. You just hit me where it hurts most. Sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you. No, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard 1? I'm not lying. I apologize. I guess you're meant to read about virus in the manual and be so struck by how awful it sounds that it sticks in your memory. They did. No, in the game too. The Moogles tell you about it. Yeah, if you talk to the Swamp Moogles, they explain it to you. Because I remember hearing about it before. I would take virus over heat any day. I think it's funny. I think I would be okay with heat, honestly, if the battle system ran more smoothly. Like, if it wasn't so incredibly likely to queue up an action, and then an enemy just happens to get their turn before you, cast heat, and your character dies. I think if it was easier to see it coming, if it was more likely to see it coming before keying in an action, I think I'd be okay with it. Heat basically makes body temp ability mandatory. Go a bad combat system, turn-based, please. I think it was just, like, I think it was a technical limitation in 9. I think it was I don't know why the battle system runs this way. I don't know why it's so much clunkier in 9 than in the other Final Fantasies. But yeah, stuff just seems to come out so much slower. And yeah, that's a problem in any of the active turn-based, is that what ATB stands for? Active turn battle systems? Like, that's always been a problem. That's always been something that could happen, is like you could key in an action, and then whatever delay between that and someone else taking their turn, like, something could happen. But it's so much more pronounced here. Because you can end up queuing up your entire party's actions and just wait to see what happens. Do I always put the game on wait if the game has it? Please turn me back. I'm sick of being Oglop or Farog. I'll never cheat on you ever again. I promise. Can your words be trusted? I don't lie. I swear on my father's name. Alright, I'll turn you back. You just have to kiss him? But it's gonna be much worse if you ever cheat on me again. I understand. Now turn me back. Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. Ugh. Please, no. Turn me back. Alright. Not just a hedgehog. Not just a goes fast. But a hedgehog pie. God damn, look at that mustache. Finally, Ribbit. I'm human again. Jesus Christ. He's Whitebeard from One Piece. Fuck, I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. Darn it. Honestly, hadn't noticed that much of a difference between the ATB of 9 and 7 or even 6. I think... now that I think about it, it might be because there's 4 characters. They might have all, like, 7, 8, and 9 might all have the same timing, but because 7 and 8 only have 3 characters, there's not as much to queue up. So maybe it was just the addition of the 4th character. Recall a seat exam that asks what ATB stands for and tries to trick you with active turn battle answer? Dear. I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. Aww. Take a rest. Even being a hairless species can get rid of the mustache. Yeah, definitely push the PlayStation harder. Sarah? Mr. Son Goku. Why are you calling me Mr. Son Goku? Mr. Son Goku, please get up! Oh, it's just a dream. What's up? Lady Hilda's calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay, I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Huh? Nah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I wonder if this is when we get an airship. Hi, monkey. I have a favor to ask. I want you to deliver a letter to Kumul. What the hell was Kumul? I still think it's really funny the way the graphics are stretched on the top of the screen. Like you walk down to the bottom part of this room and Goku just squishes. This is the guest room. I know, I'm a guest. Wait, what? Airship docks are beyond this wall. Here, check this out. Look at this. All right. Look how tall Monkey Boy is here, right? Look how tall Monkey Boy is up here. Something about the way they rendered their perspective in this scene stretches the characters when they're in this upper area. I feel like the Moogle's more noticeable. Like, Moogles are just not supposed to be that tall. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Go back, the store was still open. Oh, nice. Nice. Check the chest. Am I finally going to be able to get into a pre-rendered chest? Nah. I think I cleaned this place out the first time. In before you take a lift and the dragon smashes through the wall. I would die if that happened. I would just straight up die. Now the technology to fly without mist, but we don't have an airship. It's so sad. Nice try, Dominic. I'm so used to that sound effect now. You can go to the airship docks from the hall upstairs. Yes, I am. Guards will fool around sometimes, so I have to watch them closely. Ragnarokia, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. One of my friend's an Alaskan native elder and wants me to make him a full ritual mask of his dog. I'm going to make him a Celtic dog ritual mask. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds quite cool, in fact. I wonder if we're meeting in this room. Yes, we're meeting in this room. Hey, it's Nut Slammer. It's been a while. Who's that guy? It's Regent Sid. What? On the mustache and not give that away. Clearly my... Yes, modeled after his dog. I think that's a safe bet. Sounds got any manners. Okay. Ahem. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. Silence! Ribbit. Oh well. I didn't gather you all to talk about that. I called for this meeting to tell you about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity. I may provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I'll begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. Now, Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Adorable black lab? Nice. They're such nice dogs. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power. Greater power? What would he do with it? I don't know. He indicated he wasn't of this world. What? We call our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra. Okay. Okay, we've seen diagrams of 2 separate planets. Yes, we have full human Sid now. Terra, huh? Team. Go, team. Now the repairs coming. They're going really slow. We can't rush them or everything will probably fall apart again. We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone. I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. It's not here either, huh? Where could you be? Yo! Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something? Hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing ways to restore this district. Yeah! Old timer, you got us all wrong. Yeah! Yeah! Just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? The look on your face seems like you got problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I really trust you? Yeah? The princess is missing. She's not in the castle, but I figured she would be in town. Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. It's like our backyard. There's an elder in the Yukon-Queskin Valley area of Alaska, known for like 20 plus years. I totally missed that text box. We probably just told him to go. You have my gratitude. Hey, no problem. Love how Steiner slowly opens up to people over the game. This terrace seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island. Of course you can. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy. So what do we do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the 2 worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there's a place where the seal can be broken. Where's that? He said it's an old castle located in the... No. I knew this day would come. Explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle in the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle. Ibsen's Castle, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. Actually, if I'm getting an airship now, I think I can probably just do the rest of the Chocobo Hot and Cold stuff. I might not have to do Ibsen's Castle until like next week or something. Man, they really mined the old games for music, didn't they? How's the ship coming along? Regent, you're human again! Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship. Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we're almost finished with it. What happened to Hilda 2? Did Hilda 2 get... What happened to Hilda 2? For real, just bring some mages into Ibsen's castle, circumvent the whole equipment thing. That's probably a good idea. I mean, is it just your weapons, or does it extend your armor, too? Do I need to switch out their armor? Hilda 2 died? Okay. Yeah. You can actually change the music in the Black Mage Village to 1 and 2 songs from the old games. Hilda 2 cried, burned down, fell in the swamp. Oh, did Bahamut get Hilda 2? I don't know who to believe anymore. Pretty sure it's your weapons only. Okay, yeah. We'll definitely go mages then. We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though. Maybe I'll take mages and Hubert and just eat anybody who gets weak enough. Yeah, so I'm thinking about using parts of the blue narcissus for the body. How come? Oh yeah, Atomos could have eaten it. I realized that the blue narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode in it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you, and it'll be completed in no time. Let's get ready. Roger. It's just weapons. Cool, okay. That's not so bad then. That's all I heard. You may find a clue if you go to Ibsen's castle. You may find a lot of shit if I go to Ibsen's castle. You ask Kuja about all this? Mr. Chupon sneezed it all away. This could be a chance to get all those abilities on shitty weapons you've been neglecting. True. Also consider you don't have that many weapons for Nut Slimmer, so there's a good chance you still have his first one. I think, yeah. Unless I synthesize people's stuff, I still have their old weapons. So I may have Hubert's fork. I'm pretty sure the early swords and daggers are gone. I might have Gadget's old spear. There's also, I do remember, there's a merchant that sells like the original line of equipment near there too. Say, bro, I'm sorry, but we're like gonna find better airship like almost immediately. And that Slimmer's soul particle of character development makes him no longer an option in Hips's castle. Great, cool. They're all things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke. And he volunteered information without even my asking. Do we have to take Goku? Or is he going to be unlocked from this? He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme. That's okay, House. I said there are two things I remember about this game, right? One is Ibsen's castle, two is the Invincible. So you didn't spoil anything for me. I think you get to choose your party, hopefully. He's right, his power is great when we're at a disadvantage. I can't forgive Kuja, he toyed with my friends' lives. Now we know where we need to go. The problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3. Son Goku, I bring troubling news. What now? I can't find the princess. I've looked all over Lindblom. The members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but she's not in Lindblom? There's only one place. Do you know where she is? I think so. You guys wait here in Lindblom. I'll be right back. Besides Son Goku, you can just spam Theory and win. Ah, where are you guys going? We're gonna look for Sarah. Is there anyone else we need to look for? This ain't Final Fantasy X. Or 8. Or 4. I'll be right back. Travels days to reach Alexandria. Go someplace where you haven't already looked. Well, apparently you can get to Alexandria same day, because these guys did. Seems so demanding. True, true. Yeah, airship. The airship should be running. Hey, Ruby. Blank, Marcus, how y'all doing? I thought they didn't have an airship. Actually, that's a good question. Because the mist is gone, right? All the commercial airships, all the public airships, weren't they mist powered? So everything should be grounded at this point, right? The Hildegards were the only ones that ran on like steam, right? I'm doing all right. I show business, Ruby. Well, the money ain't good, but I'm having fun. I like it. Yeah, that one. Yeah. One of the guys was like, "Well, the mist is gone, yay!" But we have no airships. Boo. The guys up on the cable car mountain. The cable car wouldn't run because the cable car ran on mist, and they were all stuck there. Every normal airship fell from the sky, and there's now burning wreckage of thousands of dead littering the mist continent. That's great. Our hideout in Lindblom got completely destroyed. It's gonna take a miracle to fix the place. Bro, we better... Oh, sorry. Came to Alexandria for a reason. you seen Sarah? Sarah? Nah, I ain't seen. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again? No, we're just looking for her this time. I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons be on lookout. Thanks, Ruby. I wonder if Son Goku's here with these good old boys. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on inconsistencies in the plot of Final Fantasy IX. This is strange. I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. You see Baku waiting off screen there? Where else can I look? Hey, Son Goku, I've been looking for you. Boss, have you found Sarah? Nah, can't find her anywhere. I didn't find Sarah, but I think I saw that chick. That chick? Yeah, you know, that chick. I'm gonna check again. Trying to mentally rewind and think of the various ways between Lindblom and Alexandria. Well, now that the mist is gone, I think there's a couple land routes past the different gates. The cable car's not running, but I think there are other paths people can take. Hey, wait, who is she? Who are you talking about? We can check the map after this. Where are you going, boss? This is why we should have done Chocobo Hot and Cold to travel over mountains. We did, Ragnarokia. I have the mountain Chocobo. Progress Chocobo could do it. How common is that? I don't think it is. I think we have the only one. Just stand over there just a second ago. This is how Zidane got here with Solved It Chat. Over there. Oh, it's Beatrix. Is that who I think it is? Hey. Oh shit, it's Beatrix. Ah, over there. I think this might be the best song in the game. I really like this one. I actually scratched that. I love this one. That does assume the player progressed to Chocobo, not everyone will. I'm sure there's an overland path. Like, the people of the Mist Continent have not always had airships. There had to be a way, because isn't the path from one of the early caves we went through? I don't think, well, Gizmaluke's is one. Gizmaluke's grotto is one path through the mountains. There was also like the ice cave that we could pass through that was like an old route for people to take. Great song stuff to give it up for the overworld theme. The overworld theme is fantastic, yeah. The overworld theme's really good. The Chocobo theme is one of the best they've ever done. But I love this song. Still alive, huh? You are Baku? Yep. The man who abducted your princess. And let us forget about that. It happened a long time ago. You got a big heart, like that knucklehead Jarbsy. No wonder the women are running in the show here. Boss, you must have seen Beatrix. He's right in front. As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Jarbsy and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain. Jarbsy was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Sarah's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack. She is? Then it's better for her not to return to this city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this. Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere. She is back in Alexandria? But she's nowhere to be found. Have you looked in the resting place? Resting place? Yes, if she's back in Alexandria, I'm certain she will be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask of you. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. You must take care of herself first. Sure, what else? So we did see other engineers working with steam engines the first time we were in Lindblom. While a long-range airship may not be available, one within the continent may be. Also, the Garant tunnels running between Alexandria and Trino. Given when they crash in the swamp area, it apparently runs all the way to Lindblom or close by. True. So yeah, there are a lot of paths across the Mist Continent. It's just the question is how many people know about them, since stuff like the Gargant are like ancient. Like, it seems like nobody's used those for a really long time. Beatrix would make a decent queen. Yeah, I would think so. Aww. True, Tantalus does know about them. There's a land route with a broken bridge you see during a cutscene along one of the gate routes. Maybe we'll help the princess get through this time of uncertainty. Received a Sarah gem. Oh, there we go. I've been looking for you, Sarah. Son Goku! You can talk again! I've been thinking since the disaster. I've been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring back peace to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but... Can I stay with you guys a while longer? Can I ask why? Gotta say, I was just doing a real good job parsing out the 14 chat from the actual relevant discussion. Yeah, don't worry about it. Y'all go nuts with Final Fantasy 14 stuff. I can tell the difference. Give her the gem. They'll make her feel good. Gem contains thing that murdered her people. Thanks, Beatrice. Is this the Bahamut gem? Because if it is, wow, read the fucking room, lady. And I was about to say, Beatrix seemed like one of the most competent characters in this game. Like, almost hyper competent. When my mother was still alive. My primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. It didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think that people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now. I don't know about that. I have no right to rule over this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. That is a big-ass garnet. That thing is huge. It's like the size of her hand. Is this the garnet? Bahamut in Final Fantasy XIV is super well done. Wasn't he the cause of the apocalypse between Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 and 2.0? That's right. Isn't it pretty? Bahamut Summon is just the imagined perfect version of the ancient dragon hero Bahamut. Beautiful. That gem used to just be another ordinary stone. And Beatrix wanted me to give you this to you. Has some bloodstains on it still. Stone made a wish. I want to shine. Stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish. And now it's shining in your hand, Sarah. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. The day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. Well, yeah, Zidane's flirting really hard right now, but he's trying really hard. Like, way harder than he did throughout the rest of this game, and I appreciate that. What's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Son Goku? Can I borrow that knife again? Which one? The one that helped me make my last big decision. I'm borrowing this. I don't think that's rendering correctly. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can make it on the screen, but she's holding it by the guard with the blade pointing back like this. Yeah, she is really good at getting that dagger away from him. Son Goku, remember the way I was. For me. I call my knife Sarah, who I used to murder everything. Haircut time! Chop. Oh god, now she has shorter hair than me. This is awkward. Damn, they even broke the sword. Don't worry, she still has more of it. Alright, that's a cool ass looking ship. That is a cool ship. I like that. Whoa, what happened? What happened to your hair? It's like yours now. Chill. Princess, what have you done? I know, Son Goku broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he? Is that true? Yeah, hold on. Don't jump to conclusions. Matty Brun, dude, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going tonight? I just got an airship at last. It only took me like 45 hours. Yellow Waffle Box, dude, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, everybody. What were you guys playing tonight? Sorry, Garnet got way more kawaii. Don't jump to conclusions. Son Goku's right on Tifa. Sarah, you can talk again. Yes, I'm sorry I made you all worry. It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful. Are you saying it's not now? Short hair doesn't suit me? No, you look great. You're playing Knack. What is Knack? I don't think I've heard of that one. Thanks, Antifa. It's still too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination. Yes, Ibsen's Castle on the Forgotten Continent. The hell it is. That's right. We'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island. Sure, we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra. Yeah, and hopefully we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve. We flirted with Aaron earlier in the game too, didn't we? No, Aaron... Wasn't Aaron technically who we fought in the card tournament? Playing on behalf of Sid? I don't think we flirted with her. Knack is a PS4 platform made by Sony that is just a mad-ass game. Well, thank you for informing us. Thank you for warning us then. Location of Ibsen's castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. Please check by pressing Net after we depart. I'm not playing the card. Shut up. Also, press B on the bright spots on the map. The ship will take you to those locations automatically. Really? This game has fast travel. Oh. You can check how to maneuver the ship automatically by pressing Y when a large map is open. Excuse me. Please let me know if you'd like to switch out your party members. I shall assist you in any way that I can during your journey. It's like if Katamari and Ratchet and Clank had a baby. It's a strange sounding baby. Is that how you say Thursday stream is nothing but the card game? No, actually. We're never playing cards again. Ever. You don't have to be so formal. Let's just relax and enjoy our flight. If you guys want to... Wow, it's a really nice portrait. If you guys want to play card games so bad, we could play a good card game. We could go back to Slay the Spire or Card Quest or play something new. You missed my informative Bahamut Prime post? I'm sorry. Or Triple Triad, yeah. 714 are the primals, the cultural heroes of... the Bahama is the collective prayers of the most powerful race in all Final Fantasy XIV. Dragon Fawns in 14 are basically aliens,
Ancient Empire made the dragon summon their culture hero primal, and they trapped him in a moon to use his super angry battery to power their entire empire. Needless to say, when Bahamut Prime broke out, he was intensely fucking pissed off. I gotcha. Okay, that's pretty cool. I feel like the card game might have more appeal if there were any rewards beyond the tournament. So, like, the reward for playing the card game is just more cards? And there's no, like, card synthesis system like there is in 8? Play is its own reward. What were you reading? Oh, House of Dead Sounds wrote out an explanation of what Bahamut is in Final Fantasy XIV. Because I knew a little bit of the story, but not, like, the whole deal. Forward, reverse, disembark. Okay. Here we go. Playing Knack because a friend requested it with points. Final Fantasy IX was one of the next ones I have coming. We'll be so much happier playing a higher quality game. Yeah, I understand that. You can't have the sea spray. We are, I will warn you, Maddie, we are late into this game. Like, we're really, really far into it. There's not going to be any more story stuff tonight, but if you are worried about spoilers, yeah, I totally understand if you want to go ahead and check out now. Okay, so we were wondering how people could move around the continent, right? This was the thing we were discussing. Okay, so here's Lindblom. Oh, you played 9 before. Okay, great. Yeah, I have too, actually, but it's been a long, long time ago. So I'm giving it a run back to see how I feel about it as an adult. Oh, wow. I never noticed that part of Lindblom was just blown the hell out. Maddie, dude, thank you so much for the follow. Let's choose Sarah Bahamut and make her get her revenge. Well, I can tell you right now, we're not making any more plot progress tonight. We're gonna go find the next stage of Chocobo evolution. So there's a gate. Yeah, the Dragon Gate lets people out from Lindblom onto the plains down here. And then from here, I remember there's Gizmaluke's Grotto. And also, okay, and also the gate here. But I think this is where you need the cable car for, right? Is there another gate down here? No, it looks like it's just the coast. Interesting, okay. Alright, anyway, we're on a mission. There's something we gotta do. And that Slimer's incredibly canon. Also, wow, we can just fly right over the gates for the other airships. You also don't see other airships flying around at the moment. This is a pretty good song. Alright, so... Now here's the thing I couldn't get to before, and I don't know what this is. Yeah, we're the only airship that can fly at the moment. Yeah, we were just trying to work out the logistics of how travel across the Mist Continent's gonna work, because it's pretty much all airship based while there was mist. Now there's no mist, which grounded all the airships. Daguerreau. I wonder if we're gonna have to come here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to come here for something else. Alright. We'll check this out another time. Welcome to Secret Town. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what was up on top of the mountain. There's a gate that doesn't need mist that goes between Torino and Alexandria. Okay, so maybe that's how that works. Alright, the thing we really need now... I need to find another Chocobo locale. Where would that be? It would have to be... It was either accessible before and I never found it. Or it's on an island that's only accessible with the airship. Oh, you can get a really good view of the Aoife tree. That Secret Town's for synthesis and store to buy stuff. There's only 3. You can't get to the 3rd one yet, really? I thought for sure I'd be able to. Where is it? Castle. Over. It moves? Wait, then... The final Chocobo Garden is only available once we learn to fly. So that means we need... So wait, I need the Ocean Chocobo upgrade to even get into the second part. You know how on the Forgotten Continent sometimes... Yeah, I know about that one. I know about that one. You need to do the other two Chocobo Gardens to 100%. But I need the Ocean Chocobo upgrade to do the Lagoon one to 100%. Where do I get that? First Chocobo Garden is updated now for more treasure. Okay. So I think we can do this then, can't we? Because if we get that upgrade, we'll get the ocean upgrade. Then we can take that to the lagoon. Well, we'll see how this works. This is what we're doing for the rest of the night. Yeah, there it is. Oh, believe me, I'm gonna stall out Ibsen's castle as long as possible. We're never getting there. You go between Chocobo Forest and Chocobo Lagoon until you're... Okay. Yeah, I thought there was another one. I thought that there was another lagoon. I have a lot of vaccines. FYI. I know Manic was wondering about that earlier. I have a ton of them. Still bullshit, though. Alright. I need a lot more points. The dummied out Chocobo help it. Okay. There it is. Once again, stayed up too late. Good night, folks. Thanks for staying with us this long, Dominic. Oh my god, it wasn't up on either of these. I need to be more careful about checking first. Yeah, I was over here. What a waste! Our level's so high, we should be able to get multiples. Like, a lot. I can do better than that. I can do way better than that. Here we go. There's Chocobo Hot and Cold in 14 and 2. At this point, I feel like it'd be easier to list what's not in Final Fantasy 14. Because they have Triple Triad, don't they? And like an approximation of the Gold Saucer. Yeah, I think... It's not time, fortunately. Yeah, I think that game would ruin me if I actually got into it. For further delays, we may be able to do the Mognet side quest too. That's a good point. Oh my god! Shit, it was over there. Then Mahjong, which I tried a few times against beginner A and I lost harder than I ever thought possible. Yeah, I'm terrible at Mahjong. I don't get it. Oh god. Reminds me of my Yakuza 0 days. Not Mahjong. Not just an approximation, is literally gold saucer. Feels like they missed a trick. Yeah, I agree. Or really? There it is. My Chocobo Hot and skill coals, Chocobo Hot and Cold skills have atrophied. Terrible at this now. Oh my god. There it is. I used to be so good at this, chat. I'm past my prime. My quit is old and busted. You can say your Chocobo skills have gotten old. Getting over it? Mahjong shouldn't be too hard to pick up. I like to think of it as Jin Remy with special hands. There's just a lot of stuff you have to internalize. Don't forget those two upper platforms are not accessible. Yes, yeah. But there's only ever one thing available at a time, right? So I only need to check the upper platforms if I don't find anything down here. Right? Okay. Come on. This is a... God, that was a huge area for the big quiz. Yeah, I don't check the upper platforms unless I'm just not finding anything else. Yeah, Depot's time. Yeah! A couple times I was able to get insanely lucky with this and get like a really crazy combo going. Last time I played this game, I actually went for getting the Robe of Lords from this minigame in Disc 1. Don't ask why I did it. I don't want to know. I don't want that madness anywhere near me. That's crazy, dude. How long did that take? Do you have an idea of how long that took you to do? Here we go. This is good. Come on. Come on. Come on, bird. Oh my god, I hate wasting time like this. There it was. Jesus. Talking about an anointment. There we go. To be honest, I did on Steam version with speed up option. The timer doesn't speed up, but the chocobo did. Oh, nice. Cheese the hell out of it. I just destroyed my controller in the process. That's a smart way to do it, honestly. I respect that. Come on. Come on. Ugh. What'd I get? I wasn't paying attention to what I got. Garbage. A lot of garbage. The main obstacle in Mahjong is remembering which hands are good in the scoring. Yeah. Yeah, that was my problem. I could never... I didn't internalize enough of the game's rules to know if I had, like, good hands. And then what I should do with them. There we go. Okay, dead pepper. Where? Where? Give me that quack. Wait, this one's in really... Ah, there it is. Okay. Here we go. I was about to say, dude, there's only so many places it can be. Oh, yes! Chocograph! Yes! Ha 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 ha! I need it! I love it! Come on, bird, we can do this. There we go. Right? Come on, bird. Oh man, I almost had another one there. Alright, actually got a chocograph. Excellent. There's close to guaranteed max 8 or 10 items where Moogle tells you to stop and gives you bonus points. Yeah, that sounds nice. Sounds very nice. Where? Where? Oh, yes! Oh yeah. Give me that power beak. Man, I had this shit down to a science when I played this before. Okay, we're... Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh my god, I got the bonus before the 30-second mark. Watch me just fucking blow it from here. Yeah! Alright, well that could have gone better. Having to clamber up onto that ledge burned a bit of time. What? New Strong Bad cartoons? Are you serious? That was not on my bingo card for 2021. What year is it? Oh my god, seriously? Wait, what? Oh my god, I hate doing this. Oh god, it was right here. Okay, maybe we'll get one item from this run. Yeah, this one's a potion. That's it. Oh, here we go. Eye drops. 2020 was the final boss, and now we're in the second loop. New life blood. Last bosses, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going tonight? Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Whew. You're having some god tier gaming moments right now. Always tired. I feel you, dude. This week has been, well, this week and last week have both been super stressful for me, just between work and like my kids' school and stuff. So these streams have been so necessary, so incredibly necessary. So yeah, just kicking back with some Chocobo Hot Cold. Easily my favorite part of this game. This is honestly like one of my favorite mini games in all of Final Fantasy. School open back up? No, they're doing distance learning. If the schools had opened back up and it was actually safe to go, I wouldn't be nearly as stressed. But I have a 5-year-old who's trying to do like TK, which is which comes before kindergarten, like through distance learning. And so like it's all I can do to keep her
even like the least bit focused on it. So basically that's my entire morning. And then I have to spend the afternoon doing all the work that I was supposed to do for the day across the morning and the afternoon, so. It's not ideal. It's not great. That was great, though. Instant chocograph. No, I don't want to take, no! Didn't even do kindergarten. I mean, yeah, it's all optional. It's because my 5-year-old was born in October. There's like a narrow window where they can do TK, transitional kindergarten, and we figured she might as well. So, want another Final Fantasy XIV fun fact? They use Chocobo Hot Cold music for the dancer class introduction. Ooh, you're too crazy for kindergarten. My mom put me in nursery school from when I was like 3 or something. And then it was kindergarten, and that was grade school. Keep hearing people say we should reopen the schools, and I think we need a children's vaccine first. Yeah, I'm not gonna send my kids back to school until they're vaccinated. I've read studies that say the transmission rates in school are like no worse than the community that the schools are in. But living in Los Angeles, that doesn't give me a particularly large amount of hope. So yeah, I'm hoping my kids can go back to school like this coming fall. That's the dream. Because oh my god, I so desperately miss the ability to just like fucking focus on something. Right now you're seeing like the most focus I can afford anything. The most focused I can possibly be at this juncture in my life, because all day I'm either doing work or helping my kids with their school or both. So Callie is crazy, dude. Never grabs the economy and triple suplex dunks it, shattering the backboard. Am I start getting work experience in schools? No way I'm doing that until I get vaccinated. Yeah, definitely not. I loathe school with a burning passion. It's never done me any good ever. I'm sorry to hear that. There was a lot I liked about school, but I also had I had a really good experience in school. I was very, very fortunate. Like, pretty much everyone I went to school with was really nice, and my schools were good for me. I think I've told you, but at my schools, for whatever reason, the jocks and the cheerleaders were the nicest, smartest people there. So they were the ones I hung out with, even though I was just like a weird gamer kid. So yeah, I had an ass backwards experience in school from like everyone else. Oh, another chocograph. Oh yes. Art classes are fucking waste of time. I remember my high school art teacher. We'd have lessons where like he'd teach us like the absolute basics of perspective or whatever, and then be just like, yeah, draw something with it or whatever. And his method of instruction, if you could call it that, fuck yeah. His method of instruction, if you could call it that, is he would come over, he would look at your picture, try to divine by himself what you were doing, take your pencil and start drawing shit on it. That's how he thought he was teaching people. That was a rather frustrating experience, to say the least. Literally been illustrating since you were 3 years old. That pissed you off so much? It pissed off everybody so much. We hated that. People, like, kids wanted to take the art classes at my high school, but it was like there were 2 art teachers, and it was a toss-up. Whether you got the good one or that guy, and I got that guy. So I didn't actually learn anything in those art classes, unfortunately. Other than an acute taste for revenge. Like, 9,280 more points until the Robe of Lords. I can taste it now. I mean, doesn't the final... Isn't the floating Chocobo place, don't you get like just a shit ton of points for finding things there? Isn't that what makes it like doable? Sorry, after this round I'll catch up with Chad. Yeah, that's the stuff. I wanted to make it to double bonus time. It's probably my ledge. I lived here for 40 years. I used to copy cartoons with a friend of mine. First lesson in art in secondary school, I was told to tear up gold paper and stick it on a page. I made a picture out of it. Then got told, that's wrong. You're meant to stick it on randomly. I then lost my interest in art. There's a lot of shitty art teachers out there. And it's such a low-key thing, too. Because I feel like all an art teacher really needs to do is just encourage creativity, and yet there's so many art teachers that just trample all over it. Hanna-Barbera and Road Warrior mostly. Advice to anyone wanting to be an artist is, yes, you can totally draw like me, and you need to draw every day to get good, yeah. People with less experience can learn valuable things from class, so I've seen too much art online that could really use a few basics to give that style a solid ground to work with. Yeah, you can only be creative in the ways I tell you to be creative. Not fucking helpful. Dude. Guy. Person. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Now there's some damn words to live by. There we go. I have so many dead peppers by the end of this. Yeah, the best art and life teacher. Doesn't everybody love him? I can't see how you could not. He's the Mr. Rogers of the art world. Alright, another chocograph. Really curious how close we are to mining out all the chocographs. Actually, I don't even necessarily... Well, no. We need to make sure we get all of them. Otherwise, I'm going to be very sad. Oh god, it's right here. It's right here. Wait! Shit, yeah, beak level 20. Ah, there was another one close too. Can't draw a decent stick figure. Did take a creative writing course in college. The teacher was weird. I actually had a published young adult novelist for one of my creative writing classes. It was a little awkward because she would give us open writing, like just write a story, basically write a story, but it's like she did anything you wrote outside of just basic drama or young adult stuff, she didn't really get. So. You really kind of, we really kind of had to rely on each other to get anything out of that class. And then years later, I found out she made a huge ass of herself on Twitter, so... what a strange world it is. Okay, we got another chocograph. Good. I wonder if that's all of them. Because we found, I think that's 4 at this point. Oh, the chocograph pieces. That's right, I totally forgot about the pieces. I don't know how we're digging up all these potion bottles without smashing them. These birds got a beak like an industrial excavator now.
Creativity means coating the sociopath in caramelized sugar so it's hard for him to escape genes. Okay. We were talking about a witch's story, and he was saying how this is what real witches are like. A student pointed out he and his wife, all taking the class, were witches. Teacher backtracked massively and was kind of scared of them for the rest of the semester. Did the teacher just have no awareness that, like, Wiccans were a thing or something? The Chocobo's just downing all the potions as he grabs them. Data Wiccan one time, she went super I'm glad you could help her find her place in the world, I guess. They did curse the moon last fall. Where is it? There it is. Chocobo, alright. Jesus, how many are there? Wiccans are like sad dribble. Oh, come on! I had Wiccan friends in college. They were cool. They didn't even do human sacrifice. Okay, I think we might be measuring their coolness on different scales here. Oh no! No! No, it wasn't even here. I got bamboozled. First short story assignment, his advice was that every story should have a sexual what? Every story should have a sexual component and violence. There is literally no level on which that is a good idea. Like, wow. Seriously trying to imagine a worse way to pose a writing prompt than that. Holy shit. It sounds like he's bad at more than just teaching. And you read them all out loud in class? Yeesh. Man, so you know I'm a copy editor. I do localization copy editing. I get translations and then I edit them into stuff that sounds more natural, right? So we've got a bunch of editors, and we're all writers in one way or another. So we would actually do little side projects to kind of work on our writing skills, where we'd do like little communal exercises, or we'd write short stories, we release silly prompts and stuff. And I miss doing that so much because, you know, we're certainly not doing that from home now. I really miss those editor meetings we used to have. I once wrote I wrote a short story about Aquaman struggling with an addiction to Mountain Dew. It's fantastic. If I do say myself. Say so myself. Can I ask now you stop with the Wiccan? Yeah, leave the poor Wiccans alone. Reading stories out loud in class sounds perfectly normal for any other class. Yeah. Assuming the prompts don't go off into crazy town. We had one guy in my first year creative writing class who felt the need to write a sex scene into his story. And it's like it's like he had no awareness. Like it just didn't click with him that he was gonna have to read it out loud, and it was the most awkward, sheepish thing I've ever seen. It's so funny. I still wonder what that guy was thinking when he did that. Because he so very obviously, conspicuously did not want to read that out loud. And he knew up front he was going to have to. Surely we must have nearly mined this entire forest out. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Woo! Pepper right at the buzzer. I'm really counting on our little Moogle friend to let me know when I found everything. Really counting on that. Sometimes I don't really get how these are laid out. Like, this does not seem to be forming a circle. Oh god, it was right here. And it was a chocograph. Well, we got it at least. I mean, how's you... Okay, can't find any more chocographs here for now. Cool. Alright, let's go find them. How many chocographs is that? A lot. A lot. Faraway Lagoon. Bird's Eye Lagoon. Small Beach. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6. So I guess let's get going. If there's a long stretch of reef, that might be it. That's okay. That's gonna be Forgotten Continent, or Outer. And there's so many small islands surrounding the Mist Continent. Let's do this one. Okay, go bird. Let's go bird. I feel like I should be able to spot this one on the map. I think it's this. Oh, so I might actually be able to get there. Can fly overhead looking for similar islands. Let's check this one. Since I can get there right from here. I think I can get there right from here. Hope I can get there right. I believe we have a winner. There we go. Got a treasure chest. 8 potions. 4 Phoenix down. 3 ethers. Magician robe. Alright, that one's not terribly exciting. Alright. Bird's Eye Lagoon get. Small beach on a small island, a great place to vacation. Oh, I know where this one is actually. Let's do these. Alright, see you later, House. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it gives you a clue. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do Forbidden Forest. This one shouldn't be too hard. Remember to dig an extra time after getting the chest. Really? Wait, can you double dip on some of these? Oh, just for a cute line? Oh, okay. God, you scared me for a second. I was worried I missed out on something. I mean, this isn't exactly a 100% playthrough or anything, but... still. Are you here? I think you are. Quack! Got treasure chest. 7 ethers, 2 elixirs, 10 wing edges, high mage staff. Cool. Let's look for the next treasure. Thank you. Thank you for that. Cute line percent run, yes. Alright. Treasures on the high plains. So that one might be over. Ooh. All right, last boss. Thanks again for the raid. Thanks for coming out. It was great to see you, buddy. I'm sure I will see you again real soon. Have a good one. I think it... Okay, I have a theory. This one might... No, because there's got to be a coast near it. That kind of narrows it down, actually. There's got to be coast nearby, wherever it is. I'm just gonna check this area up to the north of here. Just in case. Because it kind of looks like the right shape. Actually... I think we got it. Yay! Getting sleepy. Say it helps to look at the map for this shape. There's like 6 of that shape around the island. I got super lucky then. Yay! Progress. The important progress. The progress that matters. Work! Work! Oh, we got bird drugs. I'm waiting all night for this. Wander, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to cross oceans. We're getting close to your homeland. Oh, it's so pretty. Choco's so pretty. He's a good boy. Oh, we get all the dead pepper spots now too. Oh god, I can do the water. Wait. Okay. All right, I think we're gonna. I remember 2. I remember 2 of them. There's one by Quan's dwelling that I want to check out because we mentioned 1,000,000 years ago. We still can't cross rivers. Oh, Choco. Oh, Choco, you silly thing. There's one dead pepper on an island you can't reach without gold yet. Well, yeah, there's gonna be a couple awkward places we can't get to just because we don't have gold. Like, I don't think we can actually get on the Forgotten Continent with Choco. I mean, we can certainly fly there with the airship, but yeah, you can't get down off of ocean ledges. Ah, right. And there's no beach over here. Yeah, what have I done? Yeah, Forgotten Continent and Zero Beach. This! I need to get into this. Damn it. Oh my god, I suck. Oh my god, I suck. I should have gone the other way. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do these ocean dead peppers, and then I think we're gonna stop for the night. Otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind. But this means we're gonna finish all the Chocobo stuff on Thursday. And that is exciting. Shut up, it's exciting. I don't care what you think, it's exciting, damn it. Oh, let him swim. I should probably also take the airship around the world. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Yes, please be excited. Please clap. Aquabo. Alright, so what did Quan drop down here? Huh? What the f... But... Yeah, yeah, Ragnarokia, what's up with this one? Man, I've been wanting to do this one, like... I've been wanting to do this one for weeks. Ah. Oh, that's interesting. I must have never gotten this one before. Because I don't remember that at all. And I never would have thought to do that either. Okay, cool. Cool, thank you for that. That would have bothered me. I would not have been able to sleep easy tonight if you hadn't told me that. You actually have to take the choke button? Look at the bottom, looks like foam. Maybe we can get there on a chocobo. Yes! Okay, now use a dead pepper. But why? Wait, what? I missed. Okay, cool, we got it anyway. 9 ore, 15 topaz, 1 tiger racket, 1 red rose card. Okay, cool. Oh, I get it now. What do we get? That's pretty random. Yeah. I wonder why they decided to make it work that way. I mean, it's cool, but it's super unintuitive. Alright, I remember another one. North off the continent. Visit Play Online for the answer. God. It's so annoying. Play it. Okay, I remember there's one in between the continents here. Like, I just ran across it when we were sailing. I think I see it. Yeah, there it is. Cool, okay. My treasure on the bottom of the ocean! 8 straw hats. 8 pearl armlets. 7 aloha t-shirts. 8 sand. What the hell? I'm sorry, what? I think 8 people drowned there. Yeah, apparently. You found the Hawaiian tourist. What the hell? Provides a southern tropical feel. Remember those Mughals in the grotto? Yeah. Do you actually... Can I actually equip these? Yeah, it does fuck all. Defense 4. One of those 8 didn't have a shirt. Okay. Cool. Cool. Deep Mughal lore. I tell you what, let's... I don't want to start the lagoon yet, but I suppose we could do a few more of these. They love Koopa nuts, and each time you bring them one, next time you'll come by, they'll have a kid until I was 6. Small beach. Forgotten Plains. The long peninsula sort of points to the location of the treasure. Cold Lagoon. Find the last Aloha shirt, you can give the whole family. Oh, that's cute. Faraway Lagoon. Might feel far away if your Chocobo isn't grown up. This might be around here? Perspectives. Okay, it's not here. No, this is... Might be... This might be This might be Forgotten Continent. Do I need... Hang on. You only need reef for this one. You do only need reef for this. You can, okay, you can kind of see reefs. Ah, I think I see it. Oh, I think I see it. I think it's right here. I think it's right there. Okay. I can get that. This is not going to wrap the way I want it to wrap. Plant isn't actually a sphere. Well, maybe it's like Final Fantasy VIII and there's something at the very corners of the world. There's a lot of ocean in this game. Never realized. I guess, I bet this planet would actually look really weird superimposed on a, yup, there's always a secret in the corner. Ah, this is it. All right, so that's the one we need. God, I literally can't tell which way is. Yeah, you need gold to reach that one. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know. Now we know where it is. Now we know it's a thing. So we'll get that on Thursday. JRPG maps always look weird if you try to actually put them together, yeah. Can land the Hildegard there. I don't know if any good fights or not, though. I'm in no rush to find out. We can wait until we get gold. Yeah, they definitely don't fit onto a sphere. And it makes sense, too, because if they were designed to fit on a sphere, then they wouldn't flatten out into a good map like this, so. Totally understandable. Might reverse that by mistake. The married Moogles give you the last shirt, not take them. Oh, okay. Well, we can do that. Okay, so this should be right around here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that's you. There we are. 37 potions, 6 magic tags, 1 shield armor, 1 Gaia gear. Cool. Anything else in the neighborhood? Not small beach. Actually, let me read for that one too. I could probably go. I think I could probably go get Cold Lagoon right now. In a row. Forgotten Plains needs to spawn new Chocobo on Forgotten Continent, so yeah. Ah, well. Nevertheless. Fucking Ibsen's Castle. Wow, I just realized because of my giant dumb head, you can't even see the full scope of the chocograph. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry about that. Alright, so this is going to be on the around the back of the continent. We'll get this one, and then we'll head over towards the Chocobo Lagoon, and we'll save there. And that will really and truly be it for tonight. I promise. This is so not a complicated lagoon. Oh, here we go. Okay, crammed it way back up in here. Everyone's willing to stand for a Chocobo Hot and Cold. I mean, it's one of those things that's really hard for me to stop. 11 Paradots, 9 Opals, 15 Sapphires, 19 Topazes. Man, we got all the gems now. I keep pushing the wrong button. I guess there's a tiny chance small beaches around here, but I don't think so. It might be. It might be. I will maybe check the archipelago for this one first. It's never gonna end. Never gonna end, chat. I have to admit I have a problem. My problem is chocobos. I don't even remember where the lagoon is. Oh, is that close to a bubble area too? Oh, we'll have to go over those next time. I'm sure I missed a bunch of them. Have you bothered with the friendly monster? I've done it accidentally. The last one we did was Ladybug. Ah, this isn't it. This isn't it. It's a crescent beach, but it's got cliffs on one side. No way, is it that? Actually, it might... I might have screwed up. It might actually be down by the lagoon. Problem is you're not finding enough chocographs. Oh, we'll fix that. We will fix that little red wagon, my friend. It doesn't look like it did either. Yeah, that's not it, damn it. Alright, well, forget it. Alright, we're gonna save here, and we will do the lagoon next time, and yeah. I think we're up to Yeti. You might be right. Up in the northeast corner? Could be. Could be.
We'll check next time. I'm stopping myself here before it gets any worse. Chocobo Hot Cold. 42 hours of this. Like we're saving next to Chocobo Lagoon. We know how. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Last week there was a night when I got the blue narcissus. We spent literally the entire night just tooling around the world and doing Chocobo stuff. We did not advance the plot one whit after we got that boat. We got that boat within like the first 15 minutes of the stream, so. That's how things tend to go around here. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my chill nights. I don't really care about putting on a show or what we do. I'm just playing something nice and relaxing. It's the other nights of the week that I do stuff. Oop. Just straight up ejected us from the game. Okay, so schedule. Tomorrow night, I'll show you what we're doing. Back, in case you've forgotten. Tomorrow night, we are getting back on the good old NES, and we are playing these for sure. We're doing Robo Warrior and Deadly Towers for sure. I'm not gonna promise to beat either of them. I don't know anything about Robo Warrior, and Deadly Towers kind of has a reputation. So yeah. Oh, also, anybody who came in late and didn't see it, Faxanadu came in the mail today. So we'll be able to do this. I'm thinking maybe after Maniac Mansion. So yeah, tomorrow night, bunch of NES games. Deadly Towers is 100% a Kuja game. We'll see how far we get. We'll see. We'll be back on Final Fantasy IX on Thursday. And it's going to be Chocobos out the ass, up the ass, on the ass, all over the ass, orbiting the ass. Ass full of Chocobos. Just the way we like it. Friday night, we are doing a multiplayer night. If you have Worms Armageddon on Steam, please come out and play with us and blow up your friends and possibly enemies if you don't actually like me that much. Chocobo and ass in any combination you choose. That's the last lagoon. And then Saturday, we are going to start Maniac Mansion on NES. I have no idea how long that game's going to take. I don't know if it's going to be a one-night thing. I don't know if we're going to have to continue it on Monday. I don't think it'll take longer than 2 nights. But yeah, that's next up. And then I'm thinking probably after we finish Maniac Mansion, Faxanadu. So if we finish that means if we finish Maniac Mansion on Saturday, we'll start Faxanadu on Monday. And that's what we're doing. Also, looking long-term, next week, March 4th, it's a Thursday, Loop Hero is coming out. So we are not going to be playing Final Fantasy IX that night. I'm going to start Loop Hero, and then after that Thursday, Loop Hero is going to be a Monday, Wednesday game. And we'll go back to Final Fantasy 9 the Tuesday after. A week from this Friday is probably going to be an indie variety night. And then the week after that, I think we're going to be doing another multiplayer night. We're going to be trying Among Us. I've never played Among Us. Lodro High requested a multiplayer night of that. I believe it will be the second week of March, but we're going to hash out the details of that as we get closer. So. I like Harry saying all this expected to remember. I can't help it. I get really excited about the stuff that I'm going to be streaming, and I very naively assume that there may be other people watching right now who get just as excited about it as I do. So, but it's okay. I post what we're doing on Twitter. I post it in our Discord. There's notifications if you're following. You'll figure it out. You're grown ass people. You'll figure it out. You're smart. You found your way here after all. Yeah, I repeat it every night. I used to do it at the beginning of every night. I used to do it in the middle of the night, and then I would do it at the end of the night. I think I've gotten better. I pretty much just do it at the end of the night, and sometimes at the beginning. I think, right? Oh God, I hope so. All right, I'm gonna send y'all. Let's go raid some. Let's go raid Bassie. Bassie's playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. I think they're really late in the game, so if you don't want spoilers for Yakuza Like a Dragon, you might want to check out of this one. But if you don't mind, Bassie is good folk. So, all right, gang. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for joining me on the Odyssey of Final Fantasy IX. I have problems with this game, obviously, but I am enjoying it. I am enjoying playing through it, and I'm glad folks are enjoying the ride as well. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for more NES games, or Thursday if you're just here for Final Fantasy, or, whenever. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.